guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been a while, been way too long actually. I decided I'd make a video. It's been almost like 9, maybe 10 months. It's been a while, so it's time to get back in the game. But we're gonna do something a little different today, and instead of doing a car video, it's gonna do like a shooting, hunting, outdoors type video. And what I decided to do was a review on a new scope that I got. This is the new Bushnell Banner 2. I'm a huge fan of banners, the old banners. They used to, I think they were made in Japan, Philippines. Yeah, Philippines. And they were really good scopes. I have a lot of them. This new one, I had high hopes for, and I'm not going to say had, past tense, but just took it out of the box, brand new scope. And I got a problem with it already. I was sitting here kind of fiddling with it before I started the video, and I'm gonna flip the camera around and show you. But the brand new out of the box, I have not done anything to this. The reticle's broken. You can see where the crosshair is. It's got this, I think they call it a DOA crosshair. All right, so here's the box, and this is the reticle. It's the DOA Quick Ballistic. It's basically just like a mil dot scope. And it has Bushnell has a pretty cool little app you can download, and it punch in your velocity and bullet weight and the ballistic coefficient of your bullet and all that. And it gives you an estimated range for each dot, whatever, according to whatever zoom you're in. This is a second focal plane scope, so that means when you zoom in, you're zooming in on the reticle too, so your distance actually changes. So let's say if your zero doesn't change, it shouldn't change if the scope's good. But if your reticle is, say this second one is 300 yards at 8 power or whatever, when you zoom back down to 4 power, it's going to be a lot more, 800 yards or whatever. I haven't, but it kind of shows you on this little paper it comes with it. Right there's your magnification at 9 power and whatever they've got cartridge plugged in. It kind of gives you an estimated of your distance. That's how it works. It's a pretty cool little concept, for a cheaper scope. I think this scope was $99 at Bass Pro. It's not, but like I said, I had a lot of hopes for it because I've got several Bushnell banners, and they've been really good scopes. The Banner 2, I had a lot of hope for. Let me start off by saying this thing is clear. I've got I don't have a lot of high-end scopes. I've got a couple Nikons, and Burris is probably my favorite. And this thing is probably just as clear as my best Burris. I mean, it's a really clear scope. But I'm gonna try to get you in here and show you where the problem lies, if it'll focus. Right there. And it's not going to focus long enough. Right here where this crosshair meets the edge of this reticle, it's broken. It's not straight. The one end's higher than the other. But you just have to take my word for it. It's broke. And honestly, it would probably be okay. It will probably track, and it'll probably line up, and it'll probably be fine. But when you pay, decent money for something, you expect a quality product, or at least I do. And I know $100 is not a lot for a scope, but Bushnell is a pretty big company. So let's see how their warranty works. And honestly, I haven't even looked to see if they offer a warranty. I know Vortex and Bushnell or Burris have really good warranties. Let me show you all the goodies this thing comes with real quick. So it comes with the scope, of course, a really good looking scope. It actually comes with rings, scope cover, a cleaning cloth, and in the little, this is just the packaging material. It's packaged really nice. Here is the Simmons that I was going to replace this Bushnell with. This is a 8-point. It's just a cheap Simmons, but I was going to replace this with this new Bushnell. I already took it off a gun. I guess I'll be putting it back on. But I mean, the clarity of this scope is really good. It's got a really good contrast. The knobs, it's got really good, really nice knobs. I do have one complaint on these knobs, but it's nothing major. So it's got a really nice click value. It's got a really nice click. I like that. The one thing I don't like, let's see if anybody can point it out before I do. You have these numbers on your turret, so you can, adjust in the field, and that way you don't really have to count clicks. You can just go by the numbers. You know that 0 to 1 would be, that's 1 MOA. So 4 clicks would be, 1 MOA. So if you got to go up 3 MOA, you can just turn this to 3. The only complaint I have is there's no reference guide on the scope. Usually there's either a white line or a white dot or something down here that you can reference to. There's no reference. So without that reference, those numbers are kind of an invalid point. But I mean, I guess you can just kind of line the 0 up with 2U and go, just kind of guess. But I mean, it kind of defeats the purpose of having the numbers. But like I said, it's a $100 scope. But the clicks are really nice. I don't see if you can hear them. Yeah, it's got a really nice turret on it. I like that turret. And it is made in China, which most scopes at this price point are. This, like I said, it's really clear. One thing I was really impressed with, you zoom, most scopes, the cheaper scopes, once you zoom past, like usually 6 to 8 power, anything beyond that, which this is just a 3x9, but once you get beyond 8, it gets really blurry around the edges. The zoom is just doesn't really work. And that's why when I buy inexpensive scopes, I always do the lower values. Like if they make it in a 3x9x40, or they make it in a 6x20x50, I'm going to buy the 3x9, because usually the 6x20s, once you get past 8 or 9 or 10 power, they're useless anyway. So you're basically buying a 6x10 scope. So I always get the 3x9s. But this is actually really clear all the way zoomed to 9. So let me go through this stuff and see if I can't find a warranty information, and we'll test out the warranty on this Bushnell scope. Alright, so it says, thank you for purchasing your new Bushnell rifle scope. A complete manual is available at their website. The manual includes the warranty terms and conditions information. So we're going to have to go to the website to figure out what they're wanting. I've done a lot of business with Bushnell. So I got my fingers crossed. I'm hoping they're going to make this right. I'm going to try to get some photos to show you where the problem is. Like I said, it's for a hunting scope. 0 to 100 yards, you could probably put this thing on, line it up, and not have any issues out of it, because the crosshair is just barely broken. I've actually ran into this problem before with it was a Tasco. It was on a 30-06 that I had a long time ago. It was a H&R single shot, and it was a Tasco I put on the gun. I lined the gun in, and it tracked fine. It lined in fine. It was fairly clear for a Tasco. And about, I don't know, 30 or 40 shots in, the reticle was gone. Like, it disappeared. And what happens was the reticle broke, kind of like this one did, but at a different spot. The way these work is you got like it's actually a metal, which I guess they're still metal. They might be plastic now, I don't know, but the crosshair part is actually a little metal cutout, and they're held by springs that go to the turret. So when you turn the turret, it pulls it up, down, left and right, and it's on an axis. Well, that little piece of metal had broke. So I guess from the recoil of the gun, it broke. And when it did, I guess the springs just pulled it apart, and it disappeared. You couldn't see the reticle at all. So this one might do the same thing if I try to shoot it. So I'm not even going to try to shoot it. I'm going to just get a hold of Bushnell, say, look, this is a brand new scope. This first time I took it out of the box, and the reticle's cracked. We'll see if they fix it. If not, I'm out of $100, I guess. I think they will. I think they'll send me a new one or something. But we'll find out. I hope it ain't one of them things where you got to pay $69 or $79 to ship back a $89 or $99 scope to get it fixed. We'll find out, and I'll keep you posted. This will be part one. I'll keep you posted. It feels good to be back. I'm glad I'm back here making another video. It's been a long time. It's been too long. I'm going to have to make another one. And if you're watching this expecting a car video, don't worry. I'm going to get back on the dart soon. And I got a couple exciting videos to make. As you can tell, I'm actually indoors. I'm not outside anymore. I got me a building. It's full of junk right now. It's right after Christmas. I got a bunch of stuff stored out here. But as you can tell, I got my little workshop. I got my tools here. I got a toolbox there. I got some parts stored up here. I got some parts stored back. Which way am I? There. So then I got junk over here. I'm not showing you that junk. But here's my little ammo or reloading stuff up here. I got some CDs. I got a boom box up here. There, right? Man, it's hard to do. There. But yeah, I'll show you the building in another video. But I'll make part 2 and let you know how Bushnell does me on this scope. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Alright guys, I'm back real quick. So I went through the process of working on the warranty for this thing, and to be honest, I'm a little annoyed. It's kind of redundant. I'm gonna go over what I had to do. So I went online and went to their website. Like I said, had to download the manual. Found the warranty information in the manual. Printed it off. And all right, so Bushnell, their warranty is called the Bushnell Lifetime Ironclad Warranty. It says right here, no receipts required, fully transferable, workmanship and materials covered. So you think that's pretty good, lifetime warranty. No questions asked, no receipt required. Man, it's not exactly the case. So I went to their website. You just got to have the model number, which is right here on the box. It's just backwards because I'm in selfie mode, but it's right there on the box. I typed in the warranty claim request. I got an email back saying that they had to print off this piece of paper to put on the box, which is no big deal. So I printed it off. On this paper, it says, include a copy of your proof of purchase. So the warranty says no receipt needed. Why do I need a proof of purchase? So I got into the fine print, and this is absolutely, you got to do better, Bushnell. You can't call a lifetime warranty if you're not going to stand behind it. So it says all Bushnell products carry a product lifetime warranty against defects in workmanship or materials. Product lifetime is defined as 30 years for rifle scopes, 20 years for binoculars, and 5 years for electronics, the laser, red dots, reflex sights, radars, night vision, GPS, etc. So your lifetime warranty is not a lifetime warranty. So you can't call something a lifetime warranty with no receipt needed when you got to have a proof of purchase. It says that it's fully transferable. So what if, I don't know, if I bought this scope used with a lifetime warranty, and I didn't get who gives a receipt if you buy a scope used? That's not lifetime warranty. I don't like that at all. I haven't mailed it out yet. I got everything here printed off, which took forever because I had to go through. Luckily, I just bought this scope. I actually bought it back in September. I bought it right before hunting season started. I had the intention of putting it on the gun and using it, and I just kind of got, covered up. Never did put it on the gun, so I never did use it. It's been in the box. I just took it out of the box today. But so luckily, I had fairly recently purchased it, so it was still in my email. I was able to print off my proof of purchase from the email. I bought it through Bass Pro, and here's all the information. I got the tracking number. It's a Bushnell Banner 2, 3x9x40 DOA reticle. Here's the part number. It was the purchase price was $69.99. Taxes and shipping and everything, it was $73.69. So I did get it on sale. I know I said earlier that the purchase, it was $99.99, which is the MSRP, but I actually got it on sale, which I didn't remember that. But I got it for $74 basically, which is not a bad price for, a Bushnell scope. But I'm a little annoyed with this warranty. It took me about a little bit over an hour. I had to go through and find all this information to print off, which, I guess some people might be more organized than I am with their emails, so it might not be as bad for you. But I'm just annoyed with this whole lifetime warranty. I don't like the fact that I have to, the scope didn't come with a manual, for one. I know they're saving costs by not printing off all that paper for every single box they ship. I understand that. That's completely understandable. But I got to download the manual, and then when I find the manual, it tells me that it's a lifetime ironclad warranty, which really brings my hopes up. I'm like, wow, that's really nice. Lifetime warranty on a Bushnell, which honestly I've owned, I would say 25, maybe 25 or more Bushnell scopes, and I've never ever had a problem with them. So I've never had to warranty, have them worked on or warranty them. And if I pay $100 for a scope and it lasts for 10 years, more than likely I'm going to buy a new scope. I'm not going to send it off and have it repaired. But it's just annoying that they're going to me, it's frustrating that they say, hey, we're giving you a lifetime warranty. You see that, and you're like, oh, that's great. But if you read the fine print, it's not lifetime. It's only 30 years, which only 30 years is a long time for a scope. But the electric optics is only 5 years, and they're not cheap. I've never looked at Bushnell's, but I know they all have their own electric scopes now. Burris has a really nice one. Of course, I think Leupold, they all have them, but I've never looked at Bushnell's, but I know they're not cheap. If nothing like that ever is. The reflex sights, which I own a few of those. I have on ARs. They're not cheap, and they're only offering a 5-year warranty on a lifetime ironclad warranty. A 5-year lifetime warranty. That's insane to me. You got to change it. Whoever's advertising this, whoever's in charge of this,
you've got to do better, because this is bull. If I paid, I don't know, $700, $800, $900 or $1,200, $1,500 for a reflex sight or a electric laser rangefinder scope, and it broke in 2 years, thinking that I have a lifetime warranty, I would be mad. I would probably never buy another Bushnell product again. But it is what it is. So it says that the coverage period start date is determined by your proof of purchase. So you're telling me that I don't have to have a receipt, but yet I have to prove my purchase date. That's not right. You got to fix this Bushnell. But we're gonna see how well they do. I printed everything off here. That I'm giving them everything they asked for. Here's my instructions. I got to tape this to the box. It's got the I gotta pay my own shipping. And if it does say on here that I got to pay for shipping, and I got to pay return shipping of $10. So I'm figuring it's probably gonna cost $15, $20 to send it. $10, so that's $30 to repair a $70 scope. I don't think it's worth it. Honestly, if it wasn't for the fact that I just want to see this warranty, I wouldn't even do this if it wasn't for the fact that I wanted to see how well this warranty works. So basically, I'm spending $30, $40 for you just so I can see how the warranty works out, and I can put it on YouTube. But I would probably never do this. I would not go through the effort to print all this crap out just to spend $30, $40 to ship something that I paid $70 for. It's not worth it. So eventually, virtually by the time I'm going to have $103 or something in this scope, which is right back at MSRP. If it gets returned to me and it works, it's worth it. But what if I get it returned to me, I put it on a gun, it breaks again, then I got to spend another $30, $40 just to send it back out? It's just not worth it. But I'm giving them benefit of the doubt. Let's see. They might fix it, send it back to me, be as good as new. And I really hope it is, because the clarity on this scope is, for the price, is crazy good. It's kind of disappointing that it broke. I was really hoping to shoot it today. Honestly, I was going to do a quick video of shooting it. But let me get all this stuff packaged up. I'll get it in the mail. It says that it got a lead turnaround time of approximately 2 weeks. So hopefully in about 2 weeks I can make another video and give you an update on this. See how they do. That's enough of me talking. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it.